Hello and welcome to Color Up. Today we're going to take a look at a strategy that has very small risk but potential for a big reward. Now we're going to use a minimum table bet and that's it. So are we going to be able to color up? Well, that really just depends on how the dice roll. Let's try it out. Today's strategy is part of my Dice Advice series where viewers submit me strategies and I try them out here. And today Thomas Ryan sent me a strategy he likes to call the chump change special. And the name fits perfectly because the strategy really just takes the table minimum bet to start with, so you have very minimal at risk, and then you have potential to color up if the dice go your way. So let's see how the strategy works. So you're just playing one minimum table bet on a shooter. So if you're lucky enough to find a $5 table, that's great. Otherwise, 10, 15, 25, whatever you got is still relatively very expensive to play this. I'm going to do this at a $10 table. That's pretty common. Hopefully you could find a field bet that pays triple on the 12. But we're going to make a field bet. Not great as far as house edge, but not terrible, especially if it pays triple where you're under 3% house edge. But the thing is, you win with all these numbers. Now it looks like not a lot of numbers, but there are 16 dice combinations to win. The 5, 6, 7, and 8 are losers. So there's only 4 numbers, but those 4 numbers make up 20 combinations to lose. So 16 ways to win, 20 to lose, but that's our bet for the shooter. Minimum bet on the field. Obviously, like any bet, you're hoping that you win. So in this case, we hope to hit a field number and we'll double our money. With that money, or if you're lucky enough to win on a 2 or 12, you may double your money. With that money, you're going to get out of the field and get place bets. Now, if you win triple, you could place bet the 6 and 8, but let's just say we roll a 10. We only win $10 for a $10 bet. We've got enough to place 2 numbers because really on a $10 table, 6 and 8, you should place it with $12. So let's go, we'll place the 5 and 9, the next most common numbers to roll. If you prefer the numbers 4 and 10, go ahead and place those. They pay a little more, they're a little harder to hit. We're going to stick with the 5 and 9 for the first one. And from here, we're just going to do a take and place kind of alternating. So if we do hit the $10, that's going to win us 14. And we're going to use that money. Well, the first time we're going to collect. The second time, if we can hit it again, we'll use that money to make another place bet. So we'll cover another number. In this case, we'll pick the 6 and collect 2, and we'll keep alternating. If we hit another number, we'll get paid 14 and we'll collect. If we hit it again, we'll win 14 and we'll go ahead and place a 6 and just back and forth. So really it's a pretty simple strategy. You can continue covering all the numbers, just alternating. You are collecting numbers, but remember, you were only in it for $10. Okay, so there is one big question with the strategy is, what happens if your field number doesn't roll on the first number, right? So what he says is if the 5, 6, or 8 rolls, you just lose your field bet and you wait until the next shooter and try it again. If a 7 rolls, I'm not sure why, he didn't explain why, but if a 7 rolls and you lose your field bet, he'll go ahead and chase it and replay the field bet. So other than that, you're hoping to win and get up on the place bets, and then it's just an alternating, collect the winning, and then place another number. So let's go ahead and test it out and see what happens. All right, $100 bankroll. We don't need much when the strategy just takes a table minimum bet, and that's what we're going to do in $10 in the field. And hopefully we can hit that. All right, new shooter coming out. Here we go. 9, center field 9. That's our point. And we're going to be a winner in the field, and we'll use that number to cover 2 numbers. We don't quite have enough for the 6 and 8, so let's do the 5 and 9. See what happens, see if we can hit them. Here we go. 7, quick 7, 0.7 out. So that's no good. Down come our bets, but we only had $10 invested. Not the end of the world. All right, we're going to have a new shooter. Let's go ahead and get $10 in the field. Here we go, coming out, looking for that field number. 5, no field 5. So that comes down. Remember 5, 6, and 8, we're not going to chase, so we really have to wait for the next shooter. So I'm going to go ahead and roll through these really fast. Maybe I'll fast forward it. 6, just so we don't have to watch this. 9. 12. 6. Of course, I have an amazing roll when I'm not on anything. 8, 9, 6, 3 craps, 12 craps, 7. All right, we finally hit our 7. We have a new shooter. $10 minimum bet. Here we go, coming out. Hopefully we can avoid that again. Need at field number 7. All right, with the 7, you lose the field, but he says he does follow it up. Here we go. 9, center field 9, all right. Another field winner, that's our point. And again, we'll just go ahead and place the 5 and 9 and see if we can hit them. First time there's 6, easy. First time we collect, the second time we press, or, place another number. Yo, 11. 4, hard. 7, all right, not working out for us today. All right, down come our bets. Puck is gonna come off. Gonna have a new shooter. We're just risking chump change, right? Minimum bet in the field. Here we go, new shooter. Let's see that 2 or 12. 4, easy, all right? Point's gonna be 4. We're gonna win in the field, and we'll go ahead and place the 5 and 9. Yo, 11. 5, there we go. We finally got a winner. All right, $10 is gonna win 14. The first one we're gonna collect. Next one, we're going to place another number. So we need another 5 or 9 to make this work. There's that 9, sister number. So 10 is gonna win 14, and we'll go ahead and take 12 and place the 6 or the 8. I'm gonna go 8. Go ahead and rack 2. So we're in pretty good shape. We got $16 for this shooter, and we're up on 3 numbers. Here we go. The next one, 12. The next one we'll collect and then spread out to another number. If we can get that far, we're not gonna do it. 7, all right? Again, the dice have to go in your favor for you to win with this type of strategy, but that's what you're doing when you're just risking minimal. You gotta have the dice go in your favor. All right, here we go. Field bet coming out, new shooter, 6. 6 hard. That's no good in the field, and we're not gonna chase that, so we have to wait for a new shooter. So I'm gonna run through these real quick. That was a quick one, 7.7 out. New shooter, let's go ahead and get in the field. All right, here we go. Let's hit that 2 or 12. 5, no field 5. Remember, there's 20 ways to lose there. 5, 6, 7, and 8 are the most common, so it's a tough way to start a strategy. All right, it's on the 5, and we're out. We just wait for the new shooter. There's that 9. Would have been good if we were actually up on it. Quick 7 out. It's good for demonstration purposes, so we don't have to speed through all these numbers. All right. I might sound like I'm rushing through the strategy, but that's just kind of the type of strategy it is. All right, here we go. Coming out. Brutal. This is not probably very entertaining, but you are seeing how things like this work. So that goes out on the 6, point is 6. He says we wait for a new shooter. Another 0.7 out. All right, we didn't have to wait very long. My dice control skills are obviously showing. All right, new shooter. Come on, hit a field number for us. Let's demonstrate it. Okay, 7. So that's an interesting one because while we do lose, he does like to follow it up. So look at that. We're at the end of our bankroll, so we're desperate. We got to hit that field number. Here we go. 10. 10 easy. All right, we're out on the 10. It's going to be a winner for us. Go ahead and place that 5 and 9. And here we go. 6, easy 6. 4, easy. 5 or 9 is what we're looking for. 7 out. All right, and that is the end of the game, end of the strategy. You get in cheap, but you pay a price in that you don't have very many numbers covered, and the dice have to just go in your favor. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Well, I mean, I can count this up here. We got $16 left. You could do it again. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it again. That one more time. Maybe this will be the last hurrah. 9. My dice rolled there, but it was a 9. We're going all in here. All right, let's do that 5 and 9. Let's hit that 9 right back. Here we go. 4 hard. 9. All right, we hit our point. So $10 is going to pay 14, and we're going to collect that. Puck is going to come off. And here we go. Coming out. We already have our place bets up. All right, we're going to be shooting 9s. That's fine by me. So we're back out on that 9. Our place bets are now working. And let's see what happens. 6, easy 6. So we collected last time. The next time we're going out to a number. 6, easy. 3 craps. We don't care about that. Probably off the screen, but that is an 8. 2 aces. We wanted that on a come out. We never saw it. It's a tough one to hit though. 10. 10 down there on the end. And 7. Ends our game. And we made a couple more bucks. We have enough. 15. Oh, look at that. We're up to $20. So we could keep going, but I think you get the point of it. You got to hit a field number to start with, and then you got to just roll your numbers. Hopefully you can collect and spread out, but it's not a whole lot of risk. You know, here we're down $80. You know, in the environment of $10, $15 tables, I guess that's not too bad. Obviously, we had to sit through a long roll while you're not even seeing any action, but that's how the strategy works. All right, so I hope you like that, and until next time, however you like to play, good luck on coloring up.